Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this series between Romantic and Remind. Good luck, have fun, GG's going around here as, well, I guess that's a little bit BM right there as we'll see what exactly is going to be happening. Romantic losing game number 1 to Remind. Remind just giving the GG, saying, you know what? I might be able to take you out and make this a quick 2-0. We'll see what will be happening as we're already looking at a scouting militia making his way out across the map. The map is Terranistan for all of you viewers out there. If you didn't know this map was Terranistan, well, I'd actually wonder why you're watching WarCraft 3. And, well, thank you for watching anyways. Let's go ahead and see what's going to be breaking down here in this real-time strategy game. Heroes will be coming out here in just a moment. Romantic setting up a scout farm in the center portion of his opponent's base, as it looks like it will be a demon hunter, most likely. No, Warden going up against most likely an archmage. Archmage being trained, Warden going to be trained up as well. We'll see what the follow-up plays will be as things are getting underway. I apologize right there. Peasants now just clearing out the top trees once more. All right, Footman being trained up, and we'll see what exactly is going to be going down here. Now, we do see that the Ancient of War is being trained off in the center portion of the map, and we know that Romantic knows this. Because of this, this Ancient of War is going to be trying to take down a much more difficult creep camp than normal. This is going to be a 5-5-5-2-2 creep camp. And with that, a wisp or 2 or 3 may need to be added in order to repair this Ancient of War. That is already getting underway. Now, you can see that there is one scouting wisp off over here, and are we going to see the Archmage join in on the fight, or is the Archmage just going to go and do some creeping? It looks like the Archmage will be doing some creeping. No militia now being added here, as the Archmage now needs to do a little bit of waiting. That's not actually the best strategy at all, as the militia now making their rounds already. All right, let's take a look at this. Militia going to attack the Renegade Wizard. Renegade Wizard is going to purge the militia, hence the waiting on that Water Elemental, as a little bit of a timing mistake there forces the Archmage to take a little bit more damage than necessary. Meanwhile, Ancient of War right here, Lightning Shield. It looks as though some footmen and peasants were causing a bit of disruption. As you can see, this Ancient of War is taking a fair bit of damage. Already down to 700 hit points, won't be able to clear it out. And the Warden doesn't have any experience yet. It looks as though, yes, the Archmage ended up getting some of the experience. Either a peasant or a footman was able to steal it. That is the reason why the Archmage is at level 2 after clearing out a 5-3-3 creep camp. Slippers of Agility now going to get picked up here as well, as you take a look at the Warden heading across the center, trying to make up some lost time. Tree of Ages being added in as well. Wisp off over here. Archers are being added. Are we going to get Defend? And no, just adding in more footmen as the Archmage now heads off to the north. Additional armor, additional damage as the Warden now looking to back off. Warden still sitting at level 1 though, without much of an army to try and back her up. We are setting up a second Ancient of War to perhaps try to do a little bit of creeping, as militia now makes their way off to the north to clear out this rogue creep camp. Alright, Archmage is going to just make his way off to the north here. Assassin can be easily taken out. Meanwhile, the Warden doesn't look like it has used Fan of Knives or Shadow Strike as of yet. Not quite sure why, as the Warden is just trying to cause a little bit of delays and problems. Archmage picks up a Circuit of Nobility. Very, very powerful item right there. Now going to be going after the remainder of the Apprentice Wizards, as the Warden is going to try to get into position here. Alright, Warden, Fan of Knives, does not get the Water Elemental, as the Warden now in a bit of trouble. Alright, it looks as though the militia Water Elemental could get taken down. Yes, there it goes. Warden uses a Scroll of Town Portal at the very last moment. And is the Archmage just going to straight up run over there? I'm not quite sure. Warden quickly healing back up to pretty much full hit points, but he has, or she has, drained all of those Moonwells, and it is only a quarter of the way through the night. Any additional heals will be a little bit more difficult, as we're looking at a Town Hall and a Scout Tower being added. Archmage, are they going to be able to perhaps take down some of these important key buildings? And are we going to get Defend? I do not know if Defend has been researched yet. I would absolutely be surprised, as the Ancient of War down over here is not going to get the necessary support. Another easy death of a critical Night Elf building as the Warden now uses the Fan of Knives to try and, well, fight back all of these footmen. Archers are running every which way. Archmage has plenty of mana to go, gets the level 3, and a level 3 Archmage, level 2 Water Elementals are going to cause some serious damage once more. 31 to 39 damage compared to 18 to 22. Now, Warden does have Shadow Strike. If it does opt for it, Archmage does a beautiful deny right there. And that early steal, absolutely critical, as the Water Elementals are going to end up getting detonated. Archmage does back off in time, does not get the deny there, as the Archmage may try and drop another Water Elemental here. There is the GG, however, as Romantic makes short work of Remind in game number 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for game number 3.